Bounce is the name and bounce is the game. Bounce Game by SaKo is a bouncing game for Pico 8. Let's bounce. Welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through some cool Pico 8 games to show to lovely people. It's another double bill. That means I'm going to not play not one, not three, but two Pico 8 games. The first game I'm going to play to you today is called Bounce Game, and it's by the developer called SaKo. Let's load it up. Here we are on the title screen. Yep, that's the title screen. Okay, so in Bounce Game, you are a ball and you can bounce. And your goal is to collect the yellow gem things that also bounce around on the screen. You can see my high score at the top of the screen there. You can see my score at the top of the screen there. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the current time and my best time. All the information you need to play the game is on the screen. It's a very simple game, this. This is why it was part of a double bill. The idea of doing a double bill is that I get to play a kind of simpler game maybe that I wouldn't normally cover, that wouldn't really kind of fill out my usual kind of 15-minute video, but still a fun game that I want to show to you. Yeah, this is a fun little game. Let's talk about it. So, you have got a ball and you can move left and right, or you can move your bounce destination left and right, and you can see there is a rather nice kind of modeling of your kind of trajectory that you're going to take. You can press up and down to bounce higher. And this interesting style of movement is the entirety of the game, basically. You've got to avoid those red things and try and collect as many of the yellow gems as possible, surviving as long as possible. And that's it. The thing that really caught my attention, no. The thing that really caught my attention about this is just, I've never seen a game like this before, and I thought this is really cool. And it was quite fun to experiment around on it. Yeah, there isn't much in the way of sound. The graphics that are here are completely serviceable. They very clearly represent what's going on the screen. I'm doing appalling. I'm usually much better at this. I'm usually 26 times better at this. Yeah, very simple game, but the gameplay is very intriguing, and I think you should give it a look because it's a lot of fun. I think SaKo said in the description that they made this in one day, which is entirely believable because, like I say, it's a very simple game. The further you get into the game, you've probably figured this out. The further you get into the game, the more of the red kind of enemy obstacle things that appear, and the more of the yellow gems that appear. So it becomes more frenetic. You need to plan your movement more carefully. As you can see, you can, if you're careful, not sure how I didn't get game over then. If you're careful, you can perform some amazing feats of agility. Being able to see where you're going to bounce takes quite a bit of getting used to. It's as you've already seen, it's quite easy to bounce yourself into disaster. You have to kind of plan your moves ahead. As you can see, it's a lot of fun. Am I going to smash my high score here? Possibly. I'm doing well. This is good. Let's see if I can do a high score. We've got kind of 2 or 3 enemies. Oh, no. No. Oh. No high score for me. Anyway, Bounce Game by SaKo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. SaKo. Really fun little miniature Pico 8 game. Very much worth your time. Go and check it out. You can play the game over on itch. There is a link down below. You can also play the game on Splore. Leave a nice comment for SaKo on Splore to pump that game up the forum, make it more, bring more eyes to it. Yeah. Leave a comment on itch, okay? All the ways that you can interact with these games helps the games out. It makes them more popular and people will see it and it will just drop into more people's feeds. So always leave a comment if you enjoy the game. And leave a star as well on the Pico 8 forum. That helps too. and it's just like one click. Okay, you can do that, can't you? Anyway, Bounce Game by SaKo, our first game of tonight. Go and check it out. My second game tonight is Gravico by Hiyaa. Let's load it up because this one has a rather nice title screen. Haha! Twice in one video. Yeah, we're on the title screen here. We have got a tutorial. This is a puzzle game, so let's play through the tutorial to explain the game. So, you need to use your arrow keys to move around. You can swap blocks, and you can press up to do a quick drop or a hard drop. And yeah, the idea is to match the colours like that. Okay? And if you get chains and combos, then you get more points. If you do 4 blocks, you get like 40 points, I think. 50 for doing 5, 60 for doing 6, and so on. But because it's so familiar, it's so easy to pick up and play, which is what I did. I picked up this game and I started playing it and I was having fun almost immediately. And that's why I wanted to highlight it to you today. Let's give the game a proper look then. So, the game has got 3... I love that little jingle. The game has got 3 modes which you need to unlock. When you first play the game, you only have classic mode available to you, which is probably the easiest mode. Well, it's certainly the easiest mode to unlock because it's just there. The other 2, you have to unlock them. So, arcade mode, you have to score 1500 in classic mode, I think, to get that. That's kind of like your standard mode. The more you play the game, the faster it gets. Puzzle mode is a bit of an unusual one. To unlock puzzle mode, you need to score the minimum amount in classic mode to win the game. Very strange. Puzzle mode is quite hard to unlock. It took me quite a few attempts to get it unlocked. And now that I've unlocked puzzle mode, I'm not entirely sure what you do on it. I think that there is a kind of set order of blocks that fall, and you have to kind of solve the level. There's 5 levels, I think. And I think you have to kind of solve it perfectly by the end. So there'll be kind of 1 or 2 solutions probably, or maybe more. But there is a correct solution to puzzle mode, which I've not found yet. I want to show you classic mode first, though. So let's get into the game. So your blocks fall down. They're always in pairs of 2. Kind of Dr. Mario-esque. And look at that lovely animation when you do the fast drop or the hard drop. Nice. Nice. You know how much I love... is that a particle effect? I don't know. Anyway, it looks nice though, doesn't it? We've got a rather jolly piece of music playing throughout the game, which I appreciate. I always like it when games have music in. It's a shame when games don't. The object of the game then is to line up groups of 4 blocks, which I'm about to do there. 4 blocks... particle effect when you clear the block. Nice. 4 blocks gets you 40 points. If you can kind of chain combos together, you're going to get more points. Let's see if I can do that now. I'm somewhat mastering the art of this. Okay, this is going to be an epic combo. Here we go. 1 more blue block is all I need. Oh, that'll spoil it. I don't want to do that. See, the green block would happen at the same time as the blue block. The sequencing of the blocks becomes very important. Here we go. Mega combo time. Yes. Yes. Immense points there. I have managed a 3-block combo once by accident. I'm sure it's possible to get them more consistently. You don't need to, though, to have fun in the game. So yeah, this is a really easy game to play. Very fun. Anyone thinking of making a game on Pico 8, a match 3 or a match 4 puzzle game is a great place to start. They're nice and easy to make, and they're a lot of fun to make, and people like playing them. You know, there's a reason that these games are so popular and so enduring, you know? They're fun. It's always nice to see people experimenting with the formula and not just making a Tetris clone. Nothing wrong with a Tetris clone, but it's nice to see some different ideas now and again. And yeah, this is a nice spin. It's kind of closest to Dr. Mario, Puyo Puyo, whatever you want to call it. But it's doing its own thing. The way the blocks don't stick together, that's kind of interesting. That's different. And yeah, the 3 different game modes, add a lot of replay value. And it's just one of these fun little coffee break games. You know, you can play it in about 5 or 10 minutes, have a good time, and then finish your coffee break. This isn't a 60-hour AAA experience, okay? It's a match 3 puzzle game on Pico 8, but it's still fun, and you should give it a look. This is Hiyaa's first Pico 8 game that's our first finished, completed Pico 8 game. So go and check the game out over on the BBS, on Splore, on the Pico 8 forum. Leave a nice comment for Hiyaa to encourage them to make more games and to big up this game, as I keep encouraging you to do so. So, in Classic mode, you get near the end of Classic mode. I'm on level 7 out of 7 now. I'm not entirely sure how many lines it is you get to clear, but there's a fixed amount anyway. And hopefully, I'll be able to get maybe a high score. Probably not. My high score is quite high. I haven't had any immense combos in this game so far. No, nowhere near my high score. I'll very quickly show you arcade mode, because well, it's very quick to show you arcade mode because the speed very rapidly increases and it becomes a lightning fast arcade experience. If you have seen anyone playing Tetris to a high level, it's blindingly fast. This game is very similar. Here we've got a combo lined up. Nice, nice. Not sure how many combos we're going to get in this arcade game. Things will become very fast and frenetic very soon, I am sure. Got another combo lined up there. Oh, lining up combos is so satisfying in this game. I love all the little bits of presentation and detail that have been added. The polish, if you will. Always got to love some polish in games like this. Yeah, the little bits of screen shake when you do the drops. The little sound effects. It's all so well presented, isn't it? Games like this, very simple Match 4 style games, they kind of live and they die on their polish that the developers add into the game. You see a lot of rough around the edges puzzle games like this. This is not one of them. This feels very satisfying to play. Very simple graphics, but they get the job done. They they are clear, and clear graphics on a game like this shouldn't be underestimated. Can I have another awesome combo before the end? Okay, that's a moderate combo. I wouldn't go as far as to call that awesome. Oh, it's starting to speed up. Oh, it's starting to get rather fast indeed. Yeah, the game has decided that it's had enough of my buffoonery, and it's very soon going to finish me off. I do think that the speed increases a little bit too fast in arcade mode. The speed increases are very gradual, and then you get to this point, which we're at now, where it gets extremely fast, extremely quickly. Any combos I get from this point on are going to be entirely down to luck, not through skill, because I'm having to start some really fast inputs to keep up with this, and I'm not keeping up. Oh, it's getting fast. Yeah, we're in the end times now, people. Oh, no, too fast, slow down. It's arcade mode. This is what it said it's gonna do. Oh, I could have got an extra. Oh, there was one, a bonus one. No. I do love the little puffs of colour when the block's clear. Very nice. Did I get a high score there? No, not even close. Got to level 9 though. Don't know if that's good or not. Is that the last level? I don't know. Anyway, Gravico is a game by Hiyaa. Go and check it out. The link is down below. You can only play it on Splore. It's a Pico 8 exclusive. Yeah, go and check it out on Splore. It'd be really nice to see this on itch. I think this game would do really well on itch. Itch players seem to like this style of games. So if you're watching this Hiyaa, put this game on itch. it'll get plays. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Double bill. I might do another one of these if I get the chance. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. If you like staying up to date with all the Pico Playtime news, there isn't a lot of Pico Playtime news, but if you want to stay up to date with it, why not join the Discord, where people hang out and talk about Pico 8 games, and where I say, I'm going to record a Pico Playtime video and post the links and things. There's so much to do on the Discord. It's so much fun. Why not join? I'm going to put a link in the description. I'll see you there. Cheers. Looks like I'm just drinking vodka there, doesn't it? Or gin. Maybe I am.